Hey guys, Elderfall 101 here, back here with our Legendary Survival Mode challenge. We are currently in Winterhold with one goal in mind for today's episode. If we don't get this goal done today, then I count this video as a failure. We're gonna try to get an Elder Scroll, which you might be asking, well, you haven't even go talk to Parthenax yet. Why are you trying to go get an Elder Scroll right away? Well, the reason being, if I go get the Elder Scroll now, it'll basically help with me doing tedious work, because what I'll have to do is after, like, if I went to go straight up to Parthenax, he's gonna be like, okay, hey, go get an Elder Scroll. So I'd have to go all the way back down the mountain and all the way back up with the Elder Scroll. So my brain was just like, why don't I just go get it now? You know, I think that's just gonna be the best thing to do. I really hope I can cheese the Elder Scroll and get it and not have to worry about certain obstacles. For example, I don't really want to have to go through all of the Dwemer ruins and go to Blackreach and do all that. What I would like to do is just grab a plate or a bowl and just no clip through a wall, like one of the elevators, and grab the Elder Scroll and just leave. I don't know if what I'm describing is going to be completely plausible. It might not even work. What's really going to suck is I have to go all the way here and then I have to go all the way back up. But my horse is over there, so I can just hop on my horse. It's really cold, and there's really nothing I can do about that. I got new armor, which it's stronger. The issue is it's way less cold resistance. It has like no cold resistance at all. And low-key, I understand why I'm cold, but it's honestly pretty sunny out right now. I think I don't know. Is the water gonna be more cold? Like, that's what I'm scared about. Like, is it gonna make me more cold? Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm very cold now. Let's get to this cave. Did I almost die? Did the water almost kill me? I went from like full health to like nothing. Holy crap. You know, one thing I just realized? I just uploaded my last Skyrim Let's Play. It's a Legendary Survival Mode challenge. And I just realized I forgot to add my death counter on the top left. That is something I will have to add on this video. Someone remind me to do that. I don't know how I forget like one of the most important details of my editing process for these. I've forgotten it twice. This has not only happened once. It's happened twice. And the sad thing is I died in the last episode. So the death counter definitely went up and I just forgot to add it. So that is something I have to go fix. I don't know if I can actually go back and fix that in the editing. I think that's just going to have to stay. But what I can do is make sure I fix it and do it on this episode. I'm just trying to get this little cube so I can go grab the Elder Scroll. So where is the scroll? I don't really want to have this whole conversation with you, Gandalf. What do you want? Where is Blackreach? Now, yep, we got to go to Blackreach. I really don't want to trek all the way through Blackreach. That's the biggest thing I'm scared of. Which I got everything I need to go grab the Elder Scroll now. And then once I grab my Elder Scroll, I go head up to Parthenax, and then we go fight Alduin for the first time. Yeah, it's not too bad out here. It's not too cold. Just checking what shout I had on, you know? Might always come in handy. Yeah, guys, don't fight me, okay? I really don't want to fight y'all. Surprisingly, I'm not cold. But it makes sense. I mean, it's pretty bright outside. It's midday. It's not really snowing. It's kind of just like I'm just walking around in the snow. Yeah, okay, I got very cold from the water. That's okay. Let's go this way. So, less time we have to walk through the water. Actually, we don't have to walk through the water at all if we go this way. I'm actually really upset that I forgot to put the death counter for last episode. It's those things that you just kind of realize. I usually forget to like watch them. not forget to watch them. I kind of like, I always forget something. You know, when I uploaded it, I was like, there's definitely something I'm forgetting. Turns out it was that. Which, I mean, it's important, but it's not like, oh, like I accidentally edit out a whole segment of the video. You know, it's not that important. I really don't care. It's just like, it's like one of those details I like. You know, it's like having a really nice outfit on and then going outside the house and getting in your car driving away and then realizing you forgot to put a belt on. Or like, the belt would add a little bit more to the outfit and make it look a little bit better and make you feel more secure. But like, it really doesn't matter, you know, if you have, as long as you have good pants on, as long as it's a good video. The death count on the top left is really not something that matters, you know. Which of course I still fell in the water. You know, this is what makes this challenge very tedious. I also, if you haven't already know, I have said if the series gets enough support, I will do a Legendary Survival Mode Hardcore Edition. Legendary Survival Mode Hardcore Edition. But that means that we have to get enough likes and support on this. But also, if it gets enough support, I'll come back and do the DLC as well. I mean, you know? Like, I won't just end it at, oh, we beat the main quest, we'll end it. I'll come back and try to beat the Dragonborn DLC and the Dawnguard. I think that, personally, thinking about it, I think the Dragonborn is going to be really hard with fighting the second Dragonborn at the end of the fight. That final fight is going to be really hard. I don't think the vampire fight is going to be as hard because I'll have Serana. But there's a lot of stuff leading up to that would be really hard. And it would be a decent challenge. So, depending on how I do on this series. And how much support we get on these videos. Oh, thank you, Courier.
A letter. Looks like that's it.
Well, thank you. The snow, it just randomly started snowing and getting a lot colder. Well, where we need to go is, we do not need to go there. We need not take all these. Okay, now we gotta go transcribe the lexicon. You're very cold. I know I'm very cold. I feel like I should be warmer if I'm riding a horse. Yeah, let's not get too cold. It's a little stormy. So how far do we gotta go? We gotta go pretty far for this. It reminds me of Breath of the Wild when you have to wear like warm clothes or you'll like just straight up die. You know? To an extent, it reminds me of that. I thought there was a bear over here. That's what I got scared about. Because I thought there was a bear. Ooh, who's texting me? Don't be texting me while I'm recording. Hello? Who are you? Oh. Don't kill me now. If anything, kill this goat. Kill the goat. Kill the goat. Kill the goat. I said at the beginning of the video if I don't obtain the Elder Scroll, this video is a failure. Obviously, it doesn't mean that. Because this Black Reach segment is probably going to take at least like 2 hours. Or an hour to do. Depending on how hard these fights are inside. Like if we just run into so many hard people. Like so many Dwemer. It's going to be kind of hard to do. But my thought process is if we aren't able to cheese it up here, where that's my goal, I'm going to go try to cheese it into this building. If I can't do that, then I will like just be like, okay, next video we will make sure we go grab it. Still very cold up here. And I think there's a, is there still, no, okay, there's no wolf still. Okay, I know I'm freezing. Well, we're about to get down here in a minute anyways, okay? Okay. Now here's the big thing, okay? How easy will this challenge be? If I'm able to do this right here. Watch this. I'm gonna try. Grab a plate. And let's see if we can clip through the wall. I'm not feeling confident about this ability. I'm not feeling too confident. Where's the lever? Is the lever right there? Okay. Like, it's to the point where I think it might be doable. Come on, baby. Come on. I used to be able to do this all the time. But I get this is a very updated version of the game that most of these glitches are probably patched, you know? But like, y'all see the vision, right? Did I almost grab the plate? Did I grab the plate? I mean, you know, that's why we bring multiple plates. Okay, that is... Oh, freak. I might die out here, bro. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, that was like the closest one yet. And the thing is, okay, the plate. There's a plate right over here. Y'all see how doable this is, right? I'm gonna try this for a couple more minutes. If we aren't able to do it, then that means we weren't able to do it. And I'll cut back and be like, yeah, I tried for like 30 minutes and it didn't work, you know? So, give me a second to try this, and I'll get back with y'all if it works. Holy crap, we just did it. We just did it. We just did it. We just did it. Some people say that might be cheating, but hey, I don't care. You know? I don't care. Open this door. Let's go. Let's go. Someone said on the internet, they're like, if you try World Run sprinting through it, it's going to be a lot easier. But also, Lydia's not here. Also, this really wasn't the exact one I wanted to go into. I know there's another one you can clip through that brings you straight to the main room. But the issue is I don't know if I want to do all that. Alright, let me just make sure I grab everything. Let's go back down here. Definitely going to have to fight these guys. Most likely. I cannot wait in this location, though, unfortunately. But let me try to see if I could perform the glitch again. Okay? So I did it like this, and then walked my face into it, and then World Run Sprint. So that time it didn't work. But also, when I did it, it worked the first time, and it was so beautiful. I read a video online, and it was like, oh, try World Run Sprinting through it. And it worked. I'm just waiting for my World Run Sprint to come back. They're kind of just waiting. Let me see if I can get this while we're sitting there. So, I'm not feeling the left. I'm going to do far left a little bit. Okay, so I think I'm feeling the right, you know? Feeling the right. I feel like it's right here. I mean, yeah. There we go. Bye, y'all. I don't care about fighting nobody. You know, at the end of the day, I win. Okay, so something I think that will be kind of hard is, yeah, I gotta fight these things. Oh, crap. I didn't think this would be as hard. I mean, I honestly don't think it's gonna be hard. What? I just got one shot? Holy crap, this game's gonna be a lot harder than I thought it was. Hold that thought, everybody. Y'all just keep fighting each other, okay? Low key. See y'all later. I'm very sad that that gave us another death to our tally. But, I mean, it's okay. I think if we just want to use another elevator, I think there's another elevator over here. Let me look. Okay, y'all. I did some off-camera mining. Not really. I have an idea on where this another scroll could be. Or not another scroll. Another entrance to the Elder Scroll. That's just going to lead us straight to the scroll. So that is our plan. We're going to try to see if we can head over there and go do that, because I think traversing Blackreach isn't impossible, but I think it's going to be very hard. The only issue is that means we're going to have to try to no-clip through another wall, but we have both plates. And like I said, in the last one, I'll skip through it so y'all don't have to watch me clip through it. But first, let's see if we can get over to this location. Hypothetically, if I'm wrong, I'll just reload a pass save. Bring us all the way back over here. But I think this direction leads us to the elevator that just brings us straight down to Blackreach, which makes sense, but also at the same time, I don't understand why, because it's really like Blackreach is like to the right. Like if you're in Blackreach, you're like you go to the right. But apparently the elevator you leave out of is like that one all the way over there. You see? That's like across the way. That little thing that's like right above my head. We're going to try to go over there, because apparently I think that's the one that leads us straight to the Elder Scroll. And if we can do that, that's going to just save so much more time. Some people in the comments might be like, oh, why are you using those glitches? Because I can, and they're in the game. And if they were a big issue, Bethesda would fix it. Let's be so real. I mean, they still come back and add Creation Club and Anniversary editions to this game. They can come back and fix this glitch if they really wanted it out of the game. But right over here, there should be an elevator. And that means we just, like, I really didn't have to go down to the Bleak Falls Barrow, not Bleak Falls Barrow, whatever you want to call it, Blackreach, but I did. The good thing is once I leave here, it's going to pop me out right here. I could just go straight to Whiterun. I could just run over to Whiterun. Then take that to Riften and go. I don't think we're gonna go get the Elder Scroll, obviously, but I don't know if next episode we will go fight I'm gonna go talk to Parthenax, because I think I need a filler episode to like level up. You know, I think we need a filler episode to level up, get some more healing potions, get more food. Just because I feel like we're rushing through a lot of this stuff, and I think it's gonna come and bite us back in the butt later when we have to go fight Parthenax. So this is the spot that I was thinking about. This elevator should lead us straight to Bleak Falls Barrow. Not Bleak Falls. I keep on saying Bleak Falls Barrow. Blackreach. So I did it like this. That didn't work. Okay. Y'all give me a minute to work on this, okay? I'll be back in a little bit. A little bit. Finally did it. Honestly, didn't take us too much time. That was probably like 4 or 5 attempts. Y'all didn't have to watch it, but I just kept on sitting there, just reloading saves and just shooting through it. But now look where we are. Saved us a lot of time, a lot of deaths, and a lot of hard work. Just based on how it was, I got one shot by one of those guys. I think that was going to be a big issue in there. You know? So I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. You know? One of these buttons are about to open up. And oh, there it is. Oh wait, now that button disappeared. Wait, hit it. Now the button should reappear again. Now it should reappear again. Now it should reappear again. Okay, now it's appeared again. Okay. Now it's gonna hit this again. And then this works. And we got the Elder Scroll in pretty good timing, honestly. That was really good. Really good. And I told you this episode we would get an Elder Scroll, and we did it. The means at which we got it might not be the easy, like the friendliest, you know. I used a glitch. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter. But yeah, guys, my name's been Elderfall. I tried to say my name is Elderfall 101. In next video, we're gonna go talk to Parthenax and do all that stuff. Maybe just buff up a little bit, but I could try to combine it all into like one word. But I will see you all later. Bye. Ooh, there's a bed. I might sleep here for the night.